how difficult, maybe people are starting to more, but I didn't feel like people had talked about like the loosening of your joints and like the carpal tunnel and like how your body just kind of implodes on itself, and like the cost of creating life is astronomical in a way. And there's this hush, like, don't tell them or they won't want to do it, you know? Like,
yeah, you're supposed to forget it, right? The mind forgets it. Like I started with a twin pregnancy, and that was horrific. And I was on bed rest, honestly, most of the time, which I am like not a good candidate for bed rest. I like can't sit down most of the time, but and parts of my body they've never been the same since, you know?
Yes. And they don't talk about that either, like how you live with these effects forever. Yeah.
I ended up having 4 kids, and my younger daughter the other day was like pointing to my stomach, and she's like, and that's because of, you know, and she said my older kids' names. I was like, yep, and that's okay because I'm so blessed that I have them. But yes, I have this like disgusting stomach because of it. But yeah, I'll take it because that's what
I know. People talk about like, oh, how many stretch marks do you have? And I'm like, I look like I laid face down on a towel sunbathing. Like my belly is terry cloth. Like I can't count them.
My OB actually, when I was pregnant, I was saying something because at the time I was like so concerned about my body. Not that I'm not, but I was just like racked with, I had spent all this time trying to lose weight, and then I got pregnant, of course, forget it. And I remember my OB, who had also had twins, was like, I just want to warn you, like, it's not necessarily like you're not going to necessarily look the way you did before. And she literally lifted up her shirt and showed me her stomach. And I was like, oh,
yeah.
I was like, don't show me it. Like, I can imagine being in that room so well. Like, it was yesterday. And of course, like, you know, I don't look so different, but I don't know. I felt like that was my warning. Like, one woman to another, one mother to another, in the privacy of, you know, an intimate doctor's office, just showing me like what's to come. Otherwise, how do you get this information?
That's right. And that's kind of what we're trained to do, is like this cloak and dagger, like lift up the coat and reveal what's the truth. But like, I don't know why the discourse isn't just more straightforward. Like, I'm just a much more direct person. If somebody asks me what it's like, I'm going to tell them. And so that's what the book is about. Cause I was looking for like, and the experience is so different for everybody. So you need to like collect all of these experiences, even just to piece together something that will be like, let you recognize. Yeah. So I think just like we need to just have more stories so that people know that they're not alone. Because if they are feeling something and that's not something they've heard of, like you really feel isolated and like you're an anomaly, and that's a scary feeling.
That's so true.